let me take off my jacket now.
Oh my god.
I think leaving school is one of the hardest things that we do, and it's not often talked about or respected enough, because it's like everyone goes through it, but it's so hard to explain, because in some ways it's like you can't wait to leave. You're so excited, you're like, finally freedom, no stress, no exams. Although for me, guys, I'm still coming back next year. But then at the same time, it's like, okay, but school is so much more than exams and stress. Like in the moment, that's what you focus on, because you don't realize all the other stuff.
Hi guys.
Hi guys.
I'm with Sophie.
Oh my god.
I think some of my best moments have been the moments in between.
Help us out, bro.
The moments of sitting with someone in a room and just hearing about their entire life story. Or the moments laughing over something so dumb.
No, not when I look like an egg.
I'm behaving so childish, but no one cares because it's just fun.
I feel Marsha's having a moment.
I'm going to miss the moments I've had with people who I thought,
Hi guys.
we're so different, like we're not gonna get on, like me and you incompatible. But then it turns out that we're more alike than you like to think. I'm going to miss so many people because these people have a part of me with them, and I feel I have a part of them. But the thing about school is that eventually everyone has to leave. It doesn't make it any easier. And I think I have personally been dreading the end of school.
Hi guys.
Because I'm like, what now?
And I'm here with
Will these people even want to stay in contact with me? Will I remain forever this age and forever this childish? Will that annoy them? They're going to grow up and mature. Will I grow up and change? And I'm so worried about what the future is going to be like. Will they want to stay in contact? Do these people even like me? But then I look back and I think of the love that I've had. There's so many people, and I hope when they're watching this, they know that I'm speaking about them. Because honestly, leaving school is something so difficult. And it's so hard, and to be honest, I don't think you're ever quite ready for the end. And while for me, it is not the end yet, at least for high school, that's next year, a lot of my friends are leaving now. And that's very difficult. And I think at first I was annoyed that it was difficult. I was upset. I was like, people move on. I was like, why can't I just go on this week? I was like, it's fine. It's okay. Like, goodbye. Wish you the best, you know. But I'm not. I'm not that person. I love deeply. So when I have a friend, I want to open up. They are special. They're important to me. And I'm glad that it's difficult for me to say goodbye. Because it means I want to hold on. Oh, the end of school, people move. People change, people grow. That's something we should celebrate together. Because I generally believe that if you are meant to be with someone, you will be. And to be friends doesn't mean you have to be with them all the time.
Hi guys. Welcome back to my channel. Today what are we doing?
We're going cliff jumping.
We may not even stay in contact for a while, but to be friends means you're rooting for the best for someone, with no gain in it for yourself. Just happy to see them succeed. And that's generally how I feel at the end of this year. I realize I've changed so much, and so have my friendships. Because I see friendships like the trees around me. They start off small, and you plant them, and some of them will grow into magnificent things and withstand stormy weathers. Some of them won't even make it past being a sapling. Some of them may grow and may die and fall and be brought back into the soil. But that soil, that foundation, is forever changed by a friendship. We all remember what it's like to move on from something, to say goodbye to a part of our life, to grow up. It's an instinctive human reaction to want to hold on to it as long as possible, to not let them be memories just yet. I don't know if I have time to write any more letters, because I might be too busy trying to participate. So, if this does end up being the last letter, I just want you to know, hi, this is me, before I go to UWC, and these are my answers to my questions currently. I'm most that I was in a bad place before I started high school, and you helped me. Even if you didn't know what I was talking about, or know someone who's gone through it, you made me feel not alone. Because I know there are people who say all these things don't happen, and there are people who forget what it's like to be 16 when they turn 17. I know these will all be stories someday, and our pictures will become old photographs. We'll all become somebody's mum or dad. But right now, these moments are not stories. This is happening. I am here. This one moment. The inside jokes weren't jokes anymore. They had become stories. Nobody brought up the bad names or the bad times, and nobody felt sad, as long as you could postpone tomorrow with more nostalgia. To my seniors, remember, all the books you've read have been read by other people. All the songs you've loved have been heard by other people. And that person that is attractive to you is attractive to other people. And you know, if you looked at these facts when you were happy, you'd feel great, because you're describing unity. You are not alone in this world. No matter what you're going through, someone's always there to listen. And I'll always be here to listen. Because there's nothing like deep breaths after laughing that hard. Nothing in the world like a sore stomach for the right reasons. I hope we remain in contact, and even if we don't, I'm so grateful for the time I've had to spend with you. For those who maybe are not in this video, know you're still equally as appreciated. Just maybe we don't have a lot of videos together. And to everyone watching this, thank you. I really wish the best. This is just part one of me growing up, and I hope to share more stories with you soon. So, to my friends, this is not a goodbye, just a simply, let's catch up later. I have some exciting stuff coming up for a new kind of thing, which involves some of my friends. And yeah, to old friends, to new friends, to past friends, I love you. Goodbye.